Hello and welcome back to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, also known as Dashan. In previous lessons, we've talked about time, how to tell time, 9点半, 9:30, how to ask for the time, 几点钟, what time is it? Well, today's lesson we're going to talk about time as well, but now we're putting the emphasis on dates. What day is it? What week? What month? How to express a time that happened in the past or will happen in the future. And we're also going to be talking about the most important dates of all, festivals and holidays, including the most important holiday on the Chinese calendar. Do you know what that is? Right, it's Spring Festival, also known as Chinese New Year. But first of all, let's look at the dialogues.
好了，今天的课就上到这儿，下课。小江，在看什么呢？
李老师，我在看春节是哪一天？
让我看看。今年的春节是2月1日。
2月1日是星期几呀
？2月1日是星期六。
那我们春节放几天假呢？
放7天假，从2月1日到2月7日。
真不错。可是，李老师，2月8日是星期六，我们星期六还上课吗？
是的，周末也要上课。
小江，你要去哪儿？
我要去买一个箱子，我下周5回国。
你回国待多长时间？
我要待3个星期。你什么时候回国去？
我5月20号回国。
5月20号？那不是下周5吗？
对了，我都糊涂了。我们可以一起打的去机场。
太好了。
Now let's look at the dialogues line by line. In this dialogue, we're in the classroom with Li Hong and Xiaojiang. Li Hong asks, "What are you looking at?" Xiaojiang says hello to the teacher and then says, 我在看春节是哪天? I'm looking to see what day is the Spring Festival. Li Hong says, "Let me see." 今年的春节是2月1号. Spring Festival this year is on February 1st.
好了，今天的课就上到这儿，下课。小江，在看什么呢？
李老师，我在看春节是哪一天？
让我看看。今年的春节是2月1日。
2月1日是星期几呀
？2月1日是星期六。
Xiaojiang is not sure what day of the week February 1st will be. So he says, 2月1号是星期几? What day of the week? Li Hong says, 2月1号是星期六. February 1st will be a Saturday.
2月1日是星期几呀
？2月1日是星期六。
那我们春节放几天假呢？
放7天假。从2月1日到2月7日。
Xiaojiang asks, how many days holiday will we have for Spring Festival? 那我们春节放几天假呢？ Li Hong says, 7 days, 7天。从2月1号到2月7号 from February 1st to February 7th.
2月1日 是星期几呀
？2月1日是星期六。
那我们春节放几天假呢？
放7天假，从2月1日到2月7日。
真不错啊。可是，李老师，2月8日是星期六，我们星期六还上课吗？
是的，周末也要上课啊。
小江 thinks that's great. 真不错. But he says February 8th is a Saturday. 星期六还要上课吗? Do we have to go to class on a Saturday? Unfortunately, Li Hong says yes, 是的。周末也要上课. You have to go to class on the weekend.
真不错啊。可是，李老师，2月8日是星期六，我们星期六还上课吗？
是的，周末也要上课啊。
Now let's talk about some of the cultural background involved in the topic of dates. When we write the date numerically in English, some people write it in the format day, month, year. But some people prefer the format month, day, year. So at times it can be quite confusing. Well, in China it's much simpler because everybody uses the same format. The date, when written numerically, is always written in the format year, month, date. From larger to smaller. Year, month, date. So you can always be sure which is the month and which is the day. Now, one thing that can be confusing about dates in China is that since ancient times, for more than 4,000 years, China has used the lunar calendar, which, unlike the modern calendar, counts the time that the moon travels around the Earth, not the time that the Earth travels around the sun. According to the lunar calendar, there are only 354 days in a year, or 355 in a leap year, not the 365 of the modern calendar. Now, China, for most purposes now, uses the modern calendar, but for traditional holidays, still uses the traditional lunar calendar. So the specific time that traditional holidays fall each year is often on a different date. Now let's look at some of the vocabulary in this lesson.
春节、
星期、
星期几、
放假、
周末。
Okay, now that we've gone over the dialogues and looked at the vocabulary, let's look at some sentence patterns and expressions that are commonly used in introductions.
好了，今天的课就上到这儿，下课。小江，在看什么呢？
李老师，我在看春节是哪一天？
我在看春节是哪天？
我在看春节是哪天？
让我看看。今年的春节是2月1日。
2月1日是星期几呀？
是星期几？
是星期几
？2月1日是星期六。
那我们春节放几天假呢？
放几天假？
放几天假？
放7天假，从2月1日到2月7日。
真不错。可是，李老师，2月8日是星期六，我们星期六还上课吗？
是的，周末也要上课啊。
我在看春节是哪天。
我在看春节是哪天。
放几天假？
放几天假？
是星期几？
是星期几？
Okay, now let's do some substitutions. 我在看 I am looking. 在 indicates a process that is ongoing, an action that is still happening. 看 could be to look or to watch, or in the case of books, to read. 我在看. Let's try some substitutions.
我在看书。我在看书。
我在看电影。我在看电影。
我在看话剧。我在看话剧。
我在看热闹。我在看热闹。
我在看风景。我在看风景。
星期几 星期 is a week. 星期几 is a question. What day of the week? We indicate days of the week by having the number after 星期. 星期一 is Monday. Let's try some other substitutions.
星期一。星期一。
星期二。星期二。
星期三。星期三。
星期四。星期四。
星期五。星期五。
星期六。星期六。
星期天。星期天。
好了，今天的课就上到这儿，下课。小江，在看什么呢？
李老师，我在看春节是哪一天？
让我看看。今年的春节是2月1日。
2月1日是星期几呀
？2月1日是星期六。
那我们春节放几天假呢？
放7天假，从2月1日到2月7日。
真不错。可是，李老师，2月8日是星期六，我们星期六还上课吗？
是的，周末也要上课啊。
Okay, that's it for today's program. We've been talking about dates and as well talking a little bit about holidays and the traditional Chinese calendar. We talked a lot about vocabulary and sentence patterns that might be used when talking about these subjects. We hope you found it useful, and we hope you'll watch next time. Until then, 再见. Goodbye.